Welcome to Mind Over Markets. If you're here, you've probably felt the thrill and the sting of the financial markets. Maybe you've chased the perfect strategy, watched others flaunt their wins, and wondered what's their secret. Today, I'm not here to give you a magic formula. Instead, I want to share a story about you, me, and the journey to becoming a better trader and a better version of ourselves. When we first step into trading, most of us are drawn by the promise of freedom, money, time, control over our lives. We see the flashy cars, the big profits, and think, there's gotta be a method, a holy grail. So we try one strategy, then another, jumping from system to system, hoping for the one that clicks. But here's the truth. That cycle of chasing methods, it leads nowhere. No depth, no growth, just frustration. Some of us stick to one method, but still struggle. Why? Because trading isn't just about charts or signals. It's about you. Greed creeps in, fear of loss takes over. We overtrade, hold losing positions too long, and watch our accounts vanish. The real problem, it's not the market. It's what's happening inside us. Take a moment to think about the traders you admire, the ones who succeed, not just in profits, but in consistency. They're not loud. They don't flaunt. They're calm, humble, often invisible. Why? Because they've conquered something bigger than the market, themselves, their ego, their impatience, their need to prove something. They've let it all go. That's the secret the flashy Instagram posts won't tell you. So, what's the key to their success? It's not a perfect strategy. It's a mindset, a way of seeing the world and the markets differently. Let me share a principle that changed everything for me. No method is absolutely right. Every strategy is just a lens, a perspective. At any moment, one trader might buy, another might sell, and both could be right or wrong. So stop chasing the best method. Instead, turn inward. Ask yourself, what do I want from trading? More time with family? Financial freedom? Personal growth? Then choose a method that fits you, your lifestyle, your personality, your time. For example, if you want evenings with your loved ones, don't pick scalping. It'll chain you to your screen. If you're patient, go for long-term trades. If you thrive on quick decisions, scalping might be your thing, but always with discipline and clear rules. The method isn't the answer. It's about aligning it with who you are. Now let's talk about the formula for consistent profits. Your win rate and your risk-reward ratio. You don't need to win every trade. In fact, you can win just 40% of the time and still profit if your wins are big enough to cover your losses. Think like a casino owner. They don't care about one gambler's win. They focus on the long game, the probabilities. A smart trader does the same. It's not about winning every trade. It's about winning over time. Here's where most of us trip up. We fall into the trap of believing a perfect trade must win. You analyze every indicator, check every box, and think, this one's a sure thing. But the market doesn't care about your analysis. Every trade is a probability, not a promise. When you embrace that, you stop betting too big on one trade. You stop letting emotions drive you. You start trading like a system, not a gamble. So, how do you build that system? It starts with a process, a disciplined, step-by-step journey. Step 1, choose a method that fits you. Study it deeply, then tweak it to match your life. Step 2, test it, not just a few trades, but hundreds, thousands using backtesting. Go through old charts, candle by candle. It's faster, cheaper, and risk-free. A month of market lessons can take just a day to backtest. Step 3, don't trust your early results. The first 50 or 100 trades are practice. You're still learning the system. Only after you've mastered it should you start tracking your win rate and risk-reward ratio. Aim for at least 500 trades to get a clear picture. If the numbers hold steady, move to step 4. Trade a cent account. Use real money, but small amounts. Why? Because real money brings real emotions. It tests your psyche, not just your system. You can trade that cent account for 3 months, stay profitable, and keep your emotions in check. You're ready to scale up. But start small. Real money hits differently. It's where you learn to control fear, greed, the urge to go all in. Every step matters. Skip one, and you risk blowing your account. But follow them, and you're not just trading. You're building a foundation for lasting success. Here's the hard truth. Trading is simple, but it's not easy. It's simple because you need a system with positive expectancy and the discipline to stick to it. It's not easy because our human nature fights against it. We want certainty, control, instant wins. But the market is uncertainty. Success comes from embracing that and staying steady, trade by trade, emotion by emotion. Have you ever seen a pro trader place a trade without stress? It's not because they're cold. It's because they know one trade doesn't define them. A series of trades does. They follow their system, trust their process, and let results come naturally. You can be that trader. But it starts with letting go of unrealistic dreams, quick riches, perfect trades, and building something real, something lasting. Trading isn't just about money. It's a mirror. It shows you your fears, your impatience, your deepest beliefs. But it also shows you how strong you can become. If this resonates, take a moment to like, share, and pass this on to someone who needs it. Let's stop chasing shortcuts and start building a journey that lasts. Thank you for being here. Let's keep walking this path together. See you in the next video.